2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans 31. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. Hurts. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. On 1st and 10, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 30-yard.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
How you like me now?
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 30 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Eagles 10. Stephen Gostkowski sets the kickoff.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 20.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And just shutting him off there. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Give the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a 1st down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the tight
throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
Well, that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Hurts. And he connects with Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stick.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this, where that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Escaping the pressure right. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Tannehill. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Jake Elliott.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
From the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Attendance.
Derrick Henry all alone. 20, 10. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And that makes it a 9-point game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Stephen Gostkowski sets the kickoff.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Miles Sanders.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
When that ball was snapped, they were counting on it being now a one-possession game. Instead, the block occurs. That changes the whole mindset for them. And if you're the guys who just blocked it, you're floating off the field right now. Big-time play.
Yeah, big-time play. Could have been a one-score game. Instead, it stays 2 scores. And the Titans getting set to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Tannehill. He'll try and run it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He'll run it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill rolling to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he started.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
Away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's
and nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans. A.J. Brown, 92 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And he's got it up and through. Those are the runs the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
This is unbelievable.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive complete.